everybody! Welcome back to Atomfall. I'm UnicornTrekkie. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, hello! I hope you enjoy. Give a like. Hey, comment something interesting about yourself. Favorite color? We'll start there. Let's get to know each other. My favorite colors are pink, yellow, and green. Anywho, we're in Atomfall. This is going to be part 3. If you need to catch up, like you want to see the beginning, I have a playlist on my channel. Go ahead and check it out. It's under playlists. And there'll be intro, part 1, and part 2 in there so far. So it's so much fun. I'm having a blast. I think it's still available for early release, but it does officially come out March 27th. Ooh, let's go. Let me catch you up what we've been doing. If you missed anything, if you didn't, I'm gonna say stuff anyways. I love the scenery right there. That's so cool. Okay. We're on the beach. That is amazing. We're at, ooh, what's this village called? Ooh, what's the village called? Windham Village. So,
Beer at the pub tastes like sheep dip. Better than nothing, mind.
okay. Thank you. Windham Village. Soon as we got in here, boom, murder mystery. Like somewhere, where was it? The church. Boom, murder mystery. Boom, military wants to hire me to get villagers' secrets. They don't want no pagan thinking around here.
Need teaching a lesson.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, I got more skill juice. That's right. I got more skill juice out of the a DLC. If you get the deluxe package, just like DLC little boxes you can get. But you have to find them. They don't tell you where they are. Well, they do, I think, in notes. Anywho, just total crazy. And there's a collection achievement in this town. Basically destroy 10 adorable gnomes. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we're gonna continue on the murder mystery. No one asked us to do this. In fact,
if you just let us have a crack at the outlaws around here, we could get rid of them and take their supplies. 2 birds, 1 bullet.
I like your thinking, soldier. Maybe you should come with me. Anywho, I'm not allowed.
Tastes like sheep dip.
Stop talking.
Better than nothing.
I'm not allowed over here, so don't tell anybody, okay? It's between you and me. Okay, if you missed it, basically the pastor at the church, I went in there to say hi, basically, because, you know, it's like, okay, I'll introduce myself to the church first, right? Makes sense. There's a dead body there. The pastor asked me not to say anything, especially to the military. But then I found a note from the victim that was tracking the pastor doing some sketchy stuff up here. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna figure this out. Okay? And hope to gourd no one sees us. Okay. Up the path where those rats are. So we gotta be careful with our health. We do luckily have a lot of stuff to help with health. We've been scavenging this village for food, first aid kits, anything we can find. I think it's this way. I have to be careful. Come on. See here. Backpack. Water and chemicals, okay? fire doesn't look very fresh. So maybe nobody's here? I hear the rats. I need to get to the vault. Me in. Woo! Okay, hopefully nobody's in here. I'm gonna go close my window real quick because the neighbor's dog, I swear to God. I'm gonna pause it. Okay, that should be better. At least they should be muffled. Oh, I don't like the ambiance noises. Can we talk about it for a second? The creaking of the wood, the dripping of the water. It's so full of it. Where is it? I have to get it. Where'd they come from? Where'd they come from? Okay, I'm out. I can't take any more glass. That's okay. Kill the one they call Maisie. Oh my gosh. Morris Wick. We share in your concern if the Vicar spy, the one you call Maisie, has discovered your purpose, then you must deal with her. That captain means only to bring pain to the soil and its children. You must stay hidden until that day comes when we may sing with the same voice. Silence Maisie, return her to the soil. Oh my gosh. So she was an informant for the military. Looking for a rat's nest. Can't find one. I can't carry any more glass. Is there anything I can do about that? This takes glass. I don't need it right now. Well, actually, let me use that. I'm full up on glass. Is there anybody here? Learn. Molotov cocktail, baby. What is that? Whitaker's Almanac. Okay. Have fun with that. Cloth. Cloth. Gunpowder. Thank you. It's actually really dark in here. It's like an alchemy set. History of microbiology. Failed expeditionist returns. Wind scale plant on fire. Cumberland declared off limits. Cumberland is the forest that we need to go to. Where's the other map? Do I have? Oh, regions. Oh, ooh. No, Cumberland's somewhere else, I think. Isn't Cumberland somewhere over here? I don't know. There's a tomato. That's right? It's not a tomato. It's a tomato. I'm trying to blend in. Just like this isn't a flashlight, it's a torch. We gotta blend in. There's string. I'm full on string. Okay. Why is it having me bulk up on supplies? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. It's having me bulk up on supplies. I'm good. I'm good right now. I have so much. Just in case. I will shoot somebody. Be ready to run. Windham Residents Association. It's one thing to have made Molotov cocktails, but we have no idea if they work on the robots. They're planning an attack. The Ruskies would check them into the engine vents on the Jerry Panzers. But there's now, like, what? There's not, is that supposed to be nothing like that on a robot? Is Nout nothing? It would make sense in the reading. I think we need something more. Anybody who knows, like, Old English can totally comment and help me out here. Snout, nothing. Once we do it, there'll be a proper barning. If the pro-T bastards, my gosh, find out. So try and find a machine that's on its own. Be ready to run if it don't work, though. They're planning an attack. Wind scale plant on fire. We've read that before. I want some cards. How do I... There's a bard thing. Okay. Glue. I'll take that for sure. Scissors! I want some scissors. Captain Sims doesn't expect a thing. Sisters and brothers, I'm making headway in Windham. The protocol imposes harsher restrictions by the day, and it wears the villagers down. But the worse they get, the more they are willing to listen. I tell them of the purpose, of the voice in the soil. Oops, my mouse did something. Some are wary. See how the captain brands us as corrupt and pagan. But others are receptive. When I can, I'll bring them to the woods to meet you. I hold the purpose safe and secret. The heathen that is their captain doesn't suspect a thing. To him, I'm just a humble shoemaker. The shoemaker! Ooh, you just outed yourself. Thank you for your guidance. I look forward to the day I can join you and hear the voice for myself. Morris and the shoemaker. See, okay. Listen. If this is my way of thinking. If the military, the protocols, and their captain really are corrupt, I get it. I would love to help these villagers. But they murdered someone Maisie, who is probably just scared of all of this stuff. You know, she's probably scared of the uprising. She's probably trying to protect people. She is one of their own. They murdered one of their own. I can't let a murder go. You know, I can't let them get away with that. That's not cool. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Excuse me while I level up. Ooh, I can make these now. Okay, we have 5. We could choose whatever we want. Let's see. Throwables deal more damage. Oh, this is 6. This is all throwables. Okay. Defeating an enemy in melee combat grants a melee damage buff. Reduces damage from melee attacks. That one's good. Increases stagger. We did that already. Heart rate rises slower and recovers faster. That would be good. Low health regeneration is faster and restores more health. That one's also good. Increase maximum amount of health. Ooh. Disarm traps and harvest their crafting supplies. Oh, that one's good too. Your items are worth more when bartering. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm thinking disarms or health for now. Holy cow. That's a hard decision. I think I'm going to go with health. Because I've ran out of health pretty quickly. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if there's something that I can increase my backpack. Wants me to investigate the bakery. Captain Sims. Suspicious activity. Yeah, I know some suspicious activity, all right. Okay. A murder. I don't want to let them get away with murder. I'm all for helping them, but at the same time I also have to gain the captain's trust. Hard decision to make, but also an easy one. Hiya! Wrong button. What's that? Oh, we've been there. Okay, never mind. I don't like that noise. Oh, I don't like that noise. The tick, 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 tick. Okay, we good? Get over! Run! Run from the rats! Woo! Okay, hope I wasn't seen. I don't think I was seen. Okay. La 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 la, taking a stroll, sniffing the flowers. La 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 la. Look at me go.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blowed.
Your voice was super echoed in here. Holy cow. Orders be blown. These soldiers are like on the path to mutiny. Looks dangerous, man. I don't want to piss off those guys. That I do not want to do. Okay. I do want to... What is this? Call that a molehill? Show you molehill. Okay. Oh my gosh. They scare me. Hello, Ossifer. I need to gain some trust around here.
The army is here to help and protect you. Trust us and help us to help you. Follow the protocol.
Just so you guys know, I wouldn't do this if it wasn't for the frickin' murder. I could confront the pastor about it, but... Let me just get that. I'll get the transmission log in a minute. Sir.
Report anything suspicious you find, and we can see about perhaps coming to terms, you and I.
Okay. I have something to report.
Yes, what is it?
Oh. Morris Wick. He appears to have pagan sympathies. Oh. Or the murder.
Good Lord. You mean to say that he's in league with those masked maniacs? An adder in our midst. I'll send someone over immediately. Now do you see why this place is under military discipline? I fought rebels in the Malayan jungle, and let me tell you, that was positively genteel in comparison to this wretched village. You can hardly call them English hereabouts anymore. Something in the land here is corrupting them all. You've done the right thing coming to me. It's vital this sort of thing's nipped in the bud before it spreads.
It felt right to tell you about the situation. Pragmatic.
It can be tricky to tell right from wrong out here, but you seem to have the right spirit. Your assistance is appreciated. I shan't forget it. I'm willing to extend the hand of friendship to you, which would include giving you access to our camp at Scathamore.
Oh, thank you.
With us on the same side, if a chance for leaving this zone comes, I can promise you a good chance of seeing the outside. To be blunt, as a stranger, you're in a perfect position to help me with a delicate matter.
Vague. If you can offer me an escape, then I'll help you. Perhaps. What does this matter you need me for?
We recently arrested a certain Dr. Garrow, one of the scientists from the research site. She contrived to escape the zone before the walls went up, but rather unexpectedly returned as part of a military convoy. More fool her. Dr. Garrow is dangerous, very clever, and egotistical enough to believe herself a magnitude cleverer yet. She's refused to tell us anything, and I refuse to stoop to Gestapo methods to force her. But a new face like yours, well, perhaps she'll talk to a stranger who plainly isn't beholden to the protocol.
That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted to talk to her. What do I get in return for this?
Well, as I've said, you will have earned my trust. That will be very beneficial to you, as and when we open a way out of the zone. Are you not eager to visit our Dr. Garrow? You seemed rather keen when you asked after her earlier. When Garrow arrived, she demonstrated an ability to meddle with the barred machinery we've commandeered.
I want that ability.
Specifically, she disabled our camp's automatic security system and began to poke around where she wasn't welcome. It was an hour before we found her, trying to get access to one of the old barred bunkers. Who knows what damage she might have caused had she found a way inside. She left us no choice but to take her into custody, isolated in solitary confinement, where she can't play her tricks. My men claim she muttered some incantation, and that caused the gun turrets to shut off.
Huh?
I don't believe in such nonsense as magic, but when she was captured, all they found on her was a broken radio. And now I don't know what to think. So you see, I need to know how she did it. What trick she uses to disable our machines.
All right, I want that trick. See, I gain his trust to get what I want, and then I'm not going to give him any more information. All right. I can't promise she'll talk to me either. I'll help you.
Here. This pass will give you free passage throughout the Skethermore camp. The soldiers on guard will allow you into the prison section, too. All the way to Garrow's cell. Learn what you can and return here. Be sure to report to me in person. But be warned. One hint of betrayal, and that pass will not save you.
Got it.
I hope I make myself clear.
You do. You do.
Yes, what is it?
There's been a murder.
There's been a what? Sergeant, take a squad to the church at once. And the culprit? Surely not the vicar.
It was Morris, the shopkeeper. I've dealt with him already. What? Did I? Morris.
You have? You've shown initiative. Good show.
Okay, let's ask him about the interchange.
That is a very dangerous word to be bandying about. I suggest you forget you've ever heard it.
Okay.
Whatever evil the scientists had hidden in there, it has wrought havoc on this place. So no one goes near the substation, understood? Anyone trespassing there will be shot.
You got it. So,
One more civvy gives me cheek and
I have access
Orders be blown.
to Dr. Garrow, though. I need that to get to the interchange. I reported the murder. I had to. I don't care about people that just want to let things go. You know, it's like, oh, we murdered her, but hush, hush. I'm not going to. I want these boxes so bad. Okay, I'm not gonna report the baker. The baker's secrets are safe with me. I'm trying to see if I can find a key somewhere. There's gotta be a key.
Keep your nose clean.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I get too close to you, sir? Can you read that?
We started off right by shooting some troublemakers. Shame we can't do that again. There are a few locals left as it is.
I'm gonna keep that just in case I need it, okay? Okay, murder solved. Now we can get into the camp. Now that I can make Molotovs, I feel more comfortable going out back into the main area and fighting those bad guys.
Citizens of Wyndham, remember, strangers may be dangers. If you encounter anyone who is unfamiliar to you, report their presence as soon as possible.
Okay, where do we go?
Authority. Your vigilance can save
Entrance
lives.
to the interchange? Ooh, what's this place? The hotel? The garage. Slattendale.
It's like having another bloody war.
So we can go through the mines probably to get to the prison.
Guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
Let's look at this one more time. I get lost so often. Okay, so we're gonna go... Let's go to the garage. Should be up here somewhere. Oh, let's check this place out. The Grendel's Head. Okay, lots of glass, lots of glass. Hello, hello. How are you? How are you? You got any gnomes?
A new customer. How do? Not often we're seeing new faces here. My name's Alf Buckshaw. Welcome to what's likely the last pub in Cumberland, such as it is. Now, what can I do for you?
I got a bonus? Trader bonus? Okay. What are you offering?
Fountains of beer, dancing girls, and the finest cuisine in the land.
Oh.
Well, we've got some beer. And I found a pickled onion in a jar in the back of the cupboard. Seriously, mind, I can get me hands on things. Some pretty hard to find things at that.
Ooh.
Feeling that? I can offer conversation. No gossip, mind you. Get locked up for gossip these days.
Okay. I'm after certain supplies, so I can go to him for that. What do you got to trade, though? Recipes. Firearm mastery manual. Melee combat manual. Metal detector recipe. Molotov cocktail recipe. What's that? Tea. Survivor's hatchet? What do I have? Just a regular hatchet? Oh. What if I put this to give, okay? Holy cow, that's expensive. No, that won't work. What do you like? Like
Can't give
tea?
you much for that.
Do you like burn salve? Combat salve? I actually don't want to get rid of this. He doesn't like anything. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I do want to get rid of this gun. I can make burn salves now. And I can make combat salves, so I'm okay with that. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. Ooh. on, there's gotta be something you want. Something that I have. No? Fine, I'm keeping my cake. What's this? Alcohol. Survivor's hatchet's not worth that much. Okay. How about... Really? A recipe for that, but I already have one. Those are worth poop? How much is this worth? Nothing. Nothing to him. Ooh. Okay, I want to make it a little even, so... And some potatoes. I guess I'll take all your potatoes. Okay. Thank you.
Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. All sorts comes through here, so don't be shy about coming back. Might have something new for you.
Found a training
Let
manual.
me ask you something.
Quiet.
The soldiers, protocol as they go by. What do you make of them?
I'm busy. Ooh. They're here to protect the village, aren't they? Seem to be doing a good job. They provide law and discipline. I haven't seen them do anything especially good or bad. Honestly, they're nothing but tyrants. Pragmatic?
Well, aye. If burning our houses willy-nilly is protecting us, aye. They're doing a bloody sterling job. Look, I'm willing to trust you have your heart in the right place. And I need help with something. Soldiers have got their eyes on me, but they'll give you the benefit of the doubt, for the moment at least. I need to collect a few messages. Not important, you understand, but I can't stick me nose out of the door without the soldiers taking an interest. You, they'll let walk out of the village, so I need you to go to Scathamore for us.
Okay. If I can help the village, I
I was
will.
hoping you'd say that. I need a message collecting from Nora. Careful with her. She's not fond of strangers. But it'll be all right if you see I sent you. She hides out in her barn on Scathamore. I'll mark it for you. The other note is with a fella who skulks all over Scathamore. But we have a meeting place. I'll mark it on your map. Fair warning, though. Out in Scathamore, soldiers don't care who or what you are. They'll shoot before they ask.
I have a pass.
See you around.
I have a pass. Okay, where would I be going? How to get to Scathamore?
Make do amend this, make do amend that. I just want to buy something for once.
Let's see. Let me grab that. There's a way into Scathamore through the mines. Is that where I go? Interesting. got a lot of potatoes. Skills. Oh my gosh. Oh, they're good and they don't cost that much. Excuse you. So what is this? That's the bunker. Okay. I don't think I'm allowed in there. Let's figure out how we get to Scattermore. That's Beck Street. Am I allowed in here? Okay, they're not bothering me. So I guess I'm okay. Seized! Why is this place seized? Let's find out. What is this place? Okay, I don't know what to do there. Maybe we go around this way?
Wish the CEO would just let me show him what I can do. We're getting nothing done here.
We're getting nothing done here. I agree. Am I allowed over here? I'm sorry if I'm not. Nope, I'm not sorry. Ooh. I am unarmed and undangerous. I'm completely trustworthy. Oh, that's a cool box.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
It's in there. Trespassing. Sorry. Beck Street. So that area is forbidden. Okay, got it. We need to go to Scattermore. So we're trying to figure out where Scattermore is. Respect!
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
They keep saying that. Keep saying orders be blown. Am I allowed in here? Ooh, I am. I'm just gonna take a couple things, okay? Ooh, like that. Oh,
State of this place.
so much
Tomorrow
ammo!
if we could.
No tomato. Excuse me.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
I'm gonna do this.
Not even food. Just more soldiers. Like we need anymore.
Ooh. When I met Francis, it was just after he got his promotion. He was assistant technician in the lab that was making the robots. We had no idea those buggers existed at the time, of course. The scientists weren't really supposed to mix with a lot of the village. He told me an awful lot more than he should have in the year we shared together. He'd started to learn things, working under that Garrow woman in her lab. They troubled him, and so I listened. Oh my gosh! More reason to see Garrow. I'm not sure where he was when it happened. In his lab, most likely. I just hope it was quick for him. For all of them. Us in the village weren't so lucky. I should probably regret having anything to do with him and his government secrets. But do what? But do I hell? I'm burying this so that whoever digs it up might dig up the truth too. And because it's too dangerous for me to know this anymore. Here's what I know of the protocol. We shouldn't be alive. Whatever disaster happened here, the protocol should have buried us all along with it. There was more to that atom plant than they told us. They meddled with the earth and understood nothing. There was a safe room for only the most important barred employees to flee to if the protocol was enacted. I don't know who those people were. And after all these years, I don't know if anyone is still there, but I know where it is. Below is the scribbled map to the bunker in Skithermore. Oh my gosh. Everything leads to Skithermore. Can I find a key? I need to look around here more, see if I can find a key. Something, you know? I mean, there is that restricted section. I saw soldiers arrest Dr. Garrow, that nosy scientist. They'd taken her up to protocol camp in Skithermore. That must be where they've got that prison. Apparently she had some strange device on her that she was using to get past their turrets and security locks. If we could get our hands on it, who knows what we could access. Oh. Okay. We up for a little adventure? Should be. Alright. The boathouse. Okay. Anything else over here that might be important? They keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Fancy some tea? Excuse me, sir. Yum. Keep out.
We've got to do something. Oh, we'll die here like daft sheep.
Daft sheep. Apparently I can't go in there. Okay. I'm looking everywhere, just so you know. Oh. Bro. My gosh. Let's craft. The noises are awesome, by the way. Is that it? Is that all the room we have? Okay. Alright, we got 2 mines. That boathouse. Okay.
Onwards, mustn't grumble.
Let's see where we can get out of. We're gonna get out. Which way to get out of here? Let's see. That's the sewer tunnels. There must be a way out. Possibly up. Maybe this way? If I go this way? Yeah, keep knocking on that window, bud. It'll work. Mill grounds. Okay, there might be some secrets here. Let's find out. Anything to dig up? Okay, no, I've read that before.
With the guns, you get to say what's what, even if they're full of poppycock.
Poppycock. I've been there. There's a broken gnome. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, so I've been over here. I need to get out. Out, 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 out. There's a gnome right there. And a way out. I need to wait for him to move.
One more civvy gives me cheek and I'll top the bastard. Orders be blown.
Can't open that. Okay. Do you mind moving, sir? See if there's any...
Citizens of Wyndham, if you or any of your
Oh,
friends
good,
or
he moved.
family shows signs of corruption, report it immediately. Report early. The contagion can be painlessly
I won't warn
excised.
you again.
Be vigilant. Be safe.
Sorry! Did it right in front of him. Oh my gosh. Together more. This way. We'll find all the gnomes for sure. Can I go in here?
Citizens of Wyndham, pagan practices of any kind are strictly forbidden. Any breach of this regulation
Not sure I
is
like the look of
punishable
it.
by death.
I have a pass. I have a pass. This is an announcement. Just to pretend I'm waving my pass around. I have a pass. Waving it, waving it. Whoop. I will go back to find all the other secrets there. For now, I'm very curious about Skethermore. Seems like there's a lot going on in Skethermore.
You are leaving Wyndham, and the quarantine protocol is no longer responsible for your safety.
Got it.
If you approach any military areas in the area, you will be presumed to have hostile intent. And
No, I won't. I got a pass. There's a bee? Hello, I have a pass. Ooh, secret pass. I wonder. Any secrets out here? Will these rocks come alive? Like, how far will it let me go? You know what I mean? Wow. Let's go back over here. Welcome inside, open to trades on all items, no stealing. Okay, there's a trader there. They say no stealing, but you know what I'm gonna do, right? What's this? What's in here? I'm gonna look everywhere. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, hello, sir. Are you the trader? I would like some jelly beans and your finest sprinkles. Ah, poop. He's dead. Who killed you guys? Oh, wait, this is burnt wood. This is the fires that one trader was talking about. I think. There's a lot of skeletons in here. I'm a little creeped out. There's one lonely flower. Aw. Okay. Trading is up. Maybe I can get some good information. Okay. You look like you've seen better days. Let us go! Ooh, I got gloves on. Trader camp. Protocol.
Hello. I've not seen you before, have I?
Is your name Booty? Bootsy. Hi.
Welcome. Right, I've got a quick question for you. It might seem a bit blunt, but I've learned it avoids confusion later. You're not going to try and kill me, are you?
What? Oh my god. Far from it,
Excellent
dude.
answer. I can see we're going to get along like an house on fire. You're new around here, aren't you? Bootsy never forgets your face. And I haven't seen yours before. And you're not in uniform, which means you're not one of us army lads.
No, but I'm willing to serve wherever I'm needed. Can you tell me more about the army here?
Protocol now, that's what we go by. Well, this region you're in is our land for a start. We took over an old RAF place. Good and secure. We see off any threats from there. Take warning now. Outlaws have tried it on in the past. and it's made the patrols here in Skedamore a bit trigger-happy. If you have plans to wander about, be careful. Soldiers won't tell you from the next bugger, and they'll shoot before they ask. Now then, if it's supplies you're after, then Bootsy's your man. I'm Corporal Bootsy, by the way. Hello. I can get my hands on stuff for trade that the folks in the village can't.
Okay. Okay. But I do have a multi-pass.
See you around, chum.
Glad to meet you. Actually, I just wanna see what you
Returning
have.
customer. Care to see me stock?
Yes. You're a soldier? What a dumb question. What you got here? You got combat stem, firearms mastery. You have a first aid kit. Okay. You have heavy survival knife. You do have this ammo. Okay, and you have a 9mm. What the frick? Okay, so I offered him cake and potatoes. He seemed to really like that. For all that ammo, I want that ammo. Excuse me.
All trades are final. Word to the wise. Everyone trades with old Bootsy, so there's always new things in stock. Come back and see anytime.
Okay. Thank
See you
you.
around, chum.
So yeah, all I could afford was the ammo. He has that 9mm, but it is a bunch of... I spent some time just experimenting, selling with him. It's like, nope, no chance. I need something really... Why you showing me your butt? I need something really worthwhile. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Alright. Sorry, Mr. Bootsy. The only reason I didn't kill you is your name. It's kind of cool. I like it. Whoop. Oh, that made me dizzy. Together! Sorry, that was loud. That was loud. Together! But there's more stuff over here. What's that? There's a bridge. Let's go figure it out. Excuse me? Pardon me, sir. So I can't have my fisticuffs up. Oh, there's more. There's blue crystal looking things. Why the music? Why the music? It looks like I can go up there. Okay. Payphone. My doggo is pushing around the not empty food bowl. Oh. Oh. Got it. With my hand, I unbury things. Nice. Okay, what do I have? I need... Hold on. This needs to be assigned. Assigned shortcut. Ooh. there for now. So that way I can load it. Let me load it. Hiya! Huzzah! Violent. Also, let me make more of these. I have no weapon! That scared the bejesus out of me. I'm gonna go answer this phone, okay? Don't hurt me.
Do not trust Captain Sims.
Are you warning me about the protocol?
The protocol was enacted for the good of the country at large, not the quarantined area. If necessary, the quarantined area will be sacrificed.
So, Captain Sims is using that village for another purpose? Is that what he's saying? What is that? Is this bad? Ooh. That guy seems to be burning it up. Guessing that's the prison. Hold on. I have a map now, right? This trader camp, protocol workshop, Nora's barn. I need to go to Nora's barn. Greenhouse, protocol camp, prison. Yeah, prison would be over there. Let's go this way. I'm gonna go around this way and then go around that way, like that. Hopefully nothing kills me in the meantime. I don't know. I hear stompies. I gotta be careful with stompies for surezies. What are those? Mushies! Okay, what's this area? Is this area on my map? Protocol workshop. Can I go in here? Ooh. Trespassing. Okay, I will go there later. Right now, I don't want to get in any trouble till after I've talked to the doctor. If that makes sense. Do this. Where there's muck, there's brass. Find 10 metal detector caches. Oh, got an achievement. Nice. First aid kit. Okay. I don't know what this area is for, but alright. Okay, so we have that. All these areas, I'm so glad they're on my map, but I will investigate them after I talk to Dr. Garrow. Then I don't care if I get in trouble or not. They can shoot me all they want. Okay, Okay, there's another helicopter. More ominous music. Alright, alright. Dan, in case you don't get a chance for a dry run, a few notes on handling. The shielding and boffins installed is heavy. She steers like a cow. Consider her maneuvers well in advance. Compounding this is the new egg. It's powerful but isn't as responsive as you might think. She's no Merlin, put it that way. Expect a second between shifting and throttle. Oh, is this how to drive the new helicopters that they make shifted? Alright, alright. Okay, what's this area? I don't know what this area, but this area is Nora's barn. Okay. Road blockade. Am I allowed in here? The ruins. It doesn't say I'm not. Let's look for areas that I can metal detect. Let me see that. A nail bomb? No freaking way. Give me that. Knew it. It's back there. Right here. Torn signal. What is a lead? Most secret, the following blueprint is the property of the British Atomic Research Division. The proposed device, named the Signal Redirector, will provide the ability to wirelessly. The page is torn off at this point. If any buffin comes back to find this, Nora got here first. Okay, we gotta go to Nora then. Okay. The military guy.
One more civvy gives me cheek and
Where am I going? I do need to go this way. Okay. I think I'm okay going this way. It would say I'm trespassing, right? Okay, let's make sure. We can keep following this road. Okay. There's another phone booth. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can talk to Nora. Okay, it's not going off yet. I haven't triggered it yet. I think this is Nora. Ugh! running out of stamina. Let's go talk to Nora. Nora? Nora? Stay away from barn. Last lot who went up there were executed and dumped in pond. If you spot any protocol patrols in this area, let Arthur know. Weren't protocol, those labs ripped apart. Oh. I'll take that arrow, thank you. Nora? Nora? I heard something. Ooh. Is that me? What is that? Nora? Ow. I tried to jump over it. I tried. Okay, that was a cool trap though. There's another one right there. And another one there. Okay, so there's no way to get through? Is that what you're saying? What's this trap do? Can't disarm it. I don't think I can disarm it. Ugh. I can't go this way. Okay. We opened this one at least. Let's go check out that robot. Oh, there might be leeches. That's an outlaw.
Be more careful.
It's okay, I got stuff. Nice. Hold on. Hold on. I need to do stuff. Hold on. you want to throw stuff, huh?
Where did you get to, eh?
Wanna come over here? I want all the stuff that's on you guys. Nice. Let me go over here. Okay. Well, that was fun. Now I need more ammo. Oop. Is there anybody in here? Nora? Nora's barn. It says don't enter the barn. Let's try it. What's gonna happen? John Steele. One false step. Collectible collected. I desperately need stuff. Poison? Holy cow. Okay, I got 6 bullets. Nora!
Hello? Someone there?
I'm peaceful.
Who the hell are you? No sort of moves or I'll shoot you dead. Who told you I was here? Who sent you?
Relax. Alf, the pub landlord, told me where to find you. Oh my gosh.
Alf sent you, did he? Well, if he vouches for you, that'll have to do. I'm guessing he wants his message, eh?
Yes, I'm here to collect it from you.
Right, here's the message. Get that to him as soon as you can. You're not from round here at all, are you? This must be very strange to you. I won't ask where you came from, but I do want to know what you'd intend.
I want to find out exactly what happened here. I want to escape to get out of the zone.
Do you know? Most folk round here like to live in ignorance. So you one up on them. Maybe we've got a bit of common ground between us after all. Look, we got off on the wrong foot. Half the strangers out there would kill you for your shoes as soon as look as you. So I have to be careful. My name's Nora. Used to live in the village. But put that army captain's nose out of joint by answering back. Now I try to help the villagers out from here. I can trade if you have out worth selling.
Nice. Okay. Okay. I'm interested in this.
Oh, aye. And what makes you think I'd tell out about that?
I know you found some secret plans in a buried cache by the banner.
You what? Oh, I forgot about that and all. Been 5 years since I watched the Boffin bury it. That was chaos back then. Soldiers clearing the place out. So he must have thought he was alone. I snuck back after dark to dig it up. Reckoned it was something important. But all I found inside were those papers. I couldn't make head and tail of them. I've never seen an actual signal redirector myself. But I do have some ideas where you might find one. For starters, there was that scientist who came back. Dr. Garrow, that was her name. Odds are, she had some of that bad gimmickry about her. Trouble is, she didn't get on with protocol. And they stuck her in prison. Let me mark that down for you. If you're serious about getting in there, don't go half-cocked. All right? Lion's Den, that place. Folk that go in, well, they tend to stay there one way or another. Unless, mayhap there's another way. If you can find it... But no, never mind. It's impossible.
All right, what is it? There's another way to find one?
Well, I heard rumours, and that's all, of a special shipment of gear that got lost. Back when things turned bad. The Boffins tried to smuggle it out while the rest of us were getting walled in. Gossip is the cargo that never made it out. And it's still in Scathamore. But no one's found it, far as I know. If it did exist, and you could find it, maybe you'll find your signal redirector inside. Look, I'll write down everything I know about it, but don't get your hopes up, all right? Might be now more than a fairy tale.
I like their faces when they talk. Ooh, do you know anything about this secret research site the government built here?
Aye. I know something about that. Been poking round here long enough, haven't I? There's a big old bunker called the Interchange.
Yes.
That those Boffins built. The soldiers get proper excited about that one. I know there's a door in the army camp to the south of here. I also know they'll kill you before you get within spitting distance of it. Any road. I heard it's locked up tight as a bank vault. You'll never get in. Believe you me, I'd give me eye teeth to know what was going on in there, but it might as well be on moon.
Let me see. Thanks. Let's see what you got. What do you have? Oh, you got one of these batteries? Okay, ooh. I could use this ammo. And I could use one of these. Oh. I could build these. Want some tea? No? No? No arrows? I could build these too. You want one of those? Ooh. Oh, so close. There we go. Oh, that recipe would be nice too. These are fine. Thank you so much.
Early done. Look. Things wash around the zone and sometimes fetch up here. Might well be something you want. So drop in any time you're near. All right, bit of advice for you. While you're here, Scathamore isn't what you'd call friendly. Down in Wyndham, the soldiers will leave you be, seeing as how you're a stranger. But out here, it's dog eat dog. There's folk round here that'll kill you for the sweat on your brow, so watch yourself.
Thank you.
Watch your back out there.
Thank you so much. For real. Nice. Okay. I got that. I got that. Oh, I already had this equipped. I didn't even need to do anything with it. Okay. All right. We got a lot of information. I want to find that lost shipment. Who knows? I might disguise myself, if possible. 6 trackable leads out here. All right. That seems very promising. Ooh. Can't do anything about that. How do we get out of here? Oh! Rifle ammo. There's so much rifle ammo. How do I get a rifle, though? I bet one of those guys that I shot has one. Let's see if I can grab one. I want to grab one.
There's a body. Shit, it's ours.
Woo! Rifle. I'll run as soon as I can. Nice. Nice. Woohoo. Okay. Got it. No more. Don't come after me. Okay. Okay. That solves that problem. I got a rifle. And I got plenty of ammo for it. Kablam. Heck yeah. That looks good. Let me eat these potatoes and some meat. Do some crafting. Okay. Now, I'm ready. I'm ready to go on the next mission, which will be finding that secret stash. I definitely want to find that secret stash. That's the prison. The ruins. Road blockade. Entrance to the interchange, possibly. Where else would it be? The shipment. Codenamed Windfall. It would have been stopped at the road blockade before leaving Skithermore. If there's a trail to follow, I'd start there. Okay, starting at the road blockade. Got it. Okay, so next time we come back here, we're going to start at the road blockade, and we're going to go in different paths, like around the blockade. Maybe back here, you know. Maybe maybe it'd be in the workshop, who knows, but you know, all this area is around the blockade. We will go to the road. So it's got to be around here somewhere. And then we'll go to the greenhouse. And then finally, after we explored all of this, we'll go to the prison. Alright? Thank you all for watching. This has been super fun. The mystery is unfolding. I can't wait to see what I'm going to use that battery for that I got. Hi-ya! Ooh. Wonder if I can get a scope for this puppy. That would be so fun. I like how everything else goes out of focus except for what I'm aiming for. That's nice. Okay. Poster that. We'll see you next time. Give a like, subscribe, comment. Hey, join the Discord. If you like Discord, I like to chat in Discord too. So I have an invite link on my channel page. Check it out. We'll have fun. We'll chat in between episodes. Let me know what you think of the game. Okay, have a good day. There's something purple there. We'll investigate it next time. Bye-bye.